Hi, welcome to the Story Basket. Today's story is about Cinderella and Shiny Star, Part 4. The trail has led to the darkest place in the ocean, the shadow eel's lair. Can Cinderella and Shiny Star bring back the moon's light? The deeper Cinderella and Shiny Star swam, the quieter the ocean became. No hum of kelp forests, no laughter of seashell caves, only the slow thump of her own heartbeat. Queen Perlina's shell charm glowed faintly in her hand, casting a pale circle of light. Then, in the darkness ahead, two yellow eyes blinked. "Who dares come into my trench?" The voice was smooth but low, like waves rumbling against rocks. From the shadows slithered the shadow eel, long and dark as midnight, with scales that shimmered faintly whenever they caught the charm's light. Around his neck hung a crystal jar filled with swirling silver mist. "The stolen moon's light. We're here to take it back," Cinderella said, her voice steady, though her hands trembled. The eel's eyes narrowed. "No. The moon's light will keep my trench bright forever. I won't be alone anymore." Shiny Star floated forward. "But the ocean needs that light. Without it, tides will sleep, and creatures will lose their way." The eel's tail twitched. "And who will care if the shadow eel is left in the dark again?" Cinderella swam closer, her voice gentle. "We care. Queen Perlina cares. If you return the moon's light, you can come to the Coral Kingdom. There will always be someone to talk to. You won't have to hide in shadows." The eel hesitated, gaze flickering between them and his glowing jar. "What if they don't want me there?" "They will," Cinderella said firmly. "And I'll be your friend too." For a long moment, the trench was silent. Then, slowly, the eel loosened his grip on the jar and held it out. "If I give this back, will you promise?" "I promise," Cinderella said, taking the jar carefully. The moment her hands touched it, silver light swirled brighter, spilling from the crystal and filling the trench like moonbeams. The darkness melted away, and for the first time, the eel's scales glittered like polished obsidian. "Then let's go," he said quietly. Together they began the long swim back toward the glowfish's light, carrying the moon's light home. Thank you for joining Cinderella and Shiny Star on their moonlit ocean adventure. Remember, even the smallest kindness can light up the darkest ocean. See you next time under the stars. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.